enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Ari. Today we're going to do an oil change on a 2020 Chevy Trax LT. What we got here today is Kirkland 5W30 oil, full synthetic. I also have this K&N Oil Filter that we'll be looking at later as well. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this cap off for the oil so it can breathe a little better when we unscrew the bottom bolt. One thing I'd like to point out is that these OEM bolts for the engine oil pan are very sensitive when it comes to removing them, and you can easily strip them, as I've done so in the past. And I bought this new one here. So now we're going to remove the engine oil filter, which is located up here, with this crescent wrench. You can use a socket specifically for that. I just don't have the socket size for that right now at the moment. So I'm going to just get this crescent wrench and remove it. So once we loosen it, we can just untie it by hand. It's not that hard. You just want to pop it out. Do this. Be aware that you might get some engine oil, like I did. So here's the old filter, here's the new one. This is the K&N one, and basically you just have to remove the old one. It's got a clip right there. We're going to install the new one. Make sure we put that clip inside like that. Another thing we have to replace is this seal right here. As you can see, this is the old gasket seal. I'm just going to have to remove that. So once you manage to get that off, I'm going to grab a little bit of that oil that was left in there from before and just kind of rub it around so you can easily put it in the new, put it back on the cap, all the way down, place it all the way down like that, and it's ready to go back inside. So once you have it installed back in there again, like so, just make sure it's hand tied, clean up any excessive oil that you accidentally spilled, and let's get to the next part. So once you drain the oil, change the filter, all you gotta do now is add the oil. Here's a trick that I like to do when I don't have a funnel, is just tilt it sideways like this and carefully pour the oil until you have a smooth flow coming out the top like this. And just keep adding till you get to 4.75 quarts of oil, which is almost this complete container here, which is 5 quarts. And now you have a smooth flow of engine oil going into your engine. just want to make sure that you don't spill any oil, so keep a smooth hold here of the container. So I'd say this is about 4 quarts now, so I'm going to just hold back. There's a little bit left in there. Clean up any drips that you might have caused, spills, clean up any spills. So you want to check your dipstick here with a clean wipe rag. You want to check your level here. Preferably you want to hit to this notch, but don't overdo it. Once you clean it, put it back in all the way, and then pull it back out and see where you're at. So I'm about topped right there. Make sure it's completely topped off and timed here, and there you go. That's it. So one thing that you have to make sure you do after you do an oil change is get rid of that engine oil light. Basically all you have to do is you have to go over here, hold this button by toggling the switches down till you get to that menu where it says remaining oil life, and all you have to do is yes. Are you sure you want to reset it? Yes. There you go. Now you're back at 100%, and might as well check your tire pressure as well, and basically you're good to go. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you felt like this video was useful, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.